12:32, and the time is 12:37. Friday night, didn't it? So possibly one of the greatest acts of selflessness ever to be witnessed around these parts. Here to tell us why he volunteered to be evicted, doofus, is the man himself. Jerry's with us, look! I love Jerry's default mouth. Whenever, like, you can literally say anything to him, and the default position is this. We're out of toast, Jerry. With him is the unofficial housemate who had absolutely no choice in leaving. He was robbed. It's Freddie, everyone! Meanwhile, we've only invited the neighbours over. We'll be bunging some snags and some shrimps on the barbie. Blair McDonough and Jonathan Dutton are here outside. Look at them. Hungry. And we'll be on our cyberspace travels once more, this time to meet the Davina of Big Brother Africa. And what's more, you at home, you punks, can always get involved, as I know you like to, in today's Little Brother's Big Shout. Here's what to do. Leon, if you would, nail it. 0871 200 1040, text studio, and that comment to 83188, or email us via that Channel 4 website, channel4.com/BBLB. Today you can quite simply, Leon has created a masterpiece, everyone. Today you can quite simply, nail it, Leon. Ask Jerry and Freddie anything. What do you think about that, boys? Yeah, that way. Yeah, that way. Get him. Ooh. Get your text and emails coming in now. First, for a quick roundup of the week in the form of a succession of short clips edited in time to a funky dance tune. Ooh.
Lady.
Sexy cat.
Wound people who have wounds.
Certain boys can be very popular. On the outside, they might actually be favourites.
You are not permitted to talk about how housemates are perceived by the outside world.
All housemates face eviction this week.
Excellent. Oh, yeah!
Only gurus will be immune from eviction.
Make some noise!
The housemate with the greatest mind improvement is Ziggy.
As a guru, you will no longer face eviction this week.
Cool.
I want to fight my position into this house.
And I pull my back a day before a physical task. Why? Don't know, my luck.
The housemate with the greatest body improvement is Amanda and Sam.
That's your name in Greek, Kara. This means also horse carriages.
This is Big Brother with Carol come to the diary.
No, I'm going to bed, love.
Do you fancy Amanda?
Why have you done
Yes.
Do you enjoy moaning?
No.
Would you betray a fellow housemate?
Yes.
Dirty dog.
Do you think Ziggy and Chanel's relationship was genuine?
No.
Speaks the truth.
Tracy.
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 Prime it.
From now on, the five of you must be completely responsible for all cooking and cleaning in the house.
If you thought Charlie had big booze, wait for my booze. I'm gonna leave in such a bad note. It's just so stupid of me.
You're
perfect, Tracy.
No.
You're a perfect human being, yeah?
You basically gone and said that I've been fake.
I didn't believe it, yeah.
Do you need tomatoes that badly?
Yes, because I'm a vegetarian.
Probably would not actually do it. You might get into trouble.
Carol, housemates will now receive a basic budget of just £70.
OK. You're not starving because you don't know what bloody starving is, Jerry. Don't put the jugs on the table.
Guys, it's so unimportant.
I can't stay, is it?
Munkety Tunkety and Freddie, your task will involve you going on holiday.
It's about Brian.
Do you feel more like your mates?
Yeah.
The two housemates with the most public votes are Carol and Jerry.
Gurus, you must now decide whether Carol or Jerry is evicted.
Carol to win the money. I want to go evict. Seriously.
Jerry.
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 Jerry!
This is freedom! Don't boo me, wolf! Thank you.
One heck of a week, eh? So, after his noble decision to sacrifice himself and save Carol, let's take a look at his first moments after being thrown to the wolves.
Betrayed by the size of his brain, Jerry's coming out! Ladies and gents, it's Jerry!
This is my time at concentration.
I called him Desmond O'Leary.
You got an awesome exit.
I was expecting the wolves, you know.
I was expecting the wolves.
I came here to be accepted. Now I'm reassured that people do actually like me.
Ladies and gents, Jerry!
Hello, baby old man.
Jerry, congratulations on making it so far.
Thank you.
Most importantly, where's Freddie?
Here team's got, there is Freddie. I knew Freddie will become bigger than me in the end. Hello. He's a star, that monkey. Good news, I'm not as hated as I thought I would be. And now we're going to a hotel. Good night. Bye-bye, pretty. Good night, guys.
I love the fact he called my assistant producer Jack pretty. Oh, brilliant. And here he is, the man who tried teaching Greek mythology to a person who thought couscous was a type of cheese. It's Jerry! Sit down! Oh, in the words of Forrest Gump, you fumbled my buttocks.
No, I squeezed it.
Oh,
Very
Jerry.
firm.
Now, first things first, who the hell is Desmond O'Leary?
It's you.
No, I'm Dermot
It's
O'Leary.
one of those names I cannot pronounce it. Dermot.
That's fine.
Desmond suits you better.
No, it does not.
Sorry, I'm still nervous. I'm not
Okay.
used to that. I'm
No
not
worries.
a professional.
Listen, Kenny, how does it feel to be out of the house?
Freedom, finally freedom. Okay, let me calm down. It's a colorful big prison. It's a little bit of a lunatic asylum. And you have, it looks big on TV, but you have only this secluded space to go up and down and parade. You've seen Brian walking up and down when he has no cigarettes. So I was trapped like a caged animal, and I wanted to go. I thought 10 weeks, 70 days, excellent wait, excellent exit. I stayed there for an awful long time.
Do you regret it slightly now at all, or not?
No, not at all. Ziggy could have swung both ways. The twins would have said me, but I wanted to live. I wanted to. It was cathartic for me because I want to prove that what I said in the diary room during that bloody truth detector test was crap.
Jerry, stop with the swearing.
Well, sorry. I said,
Sunday lunchtime. I apologise to everyone. Listen, I'm a bit annoyed with you, though. You told the Gurus to vote for you on Friday night.
Yeah, that's fine.
It kind of... it was fine, but at the same time, I think everyone was really looking forward to it because it was on a knife edge. Tracy was definitely going to vote for you, but the twins and Ziggy could have
The twins would have... They would have kept me in because they can't stand Carol as he tells them off. Ziggy could have swung both ways. I think in the end he would have said Carol. You have to understand the perception. I was really, really shocked to understand Carol is not very liked in the outside, after all. But she has been a mother figure.
I think Carol's just had a couple of bad weeks. I wouldn't say
exactly.
She's not Charlie. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. She's had a horrendous week. And that's why she's the way she is. She has become very snap and argumentative, and she curses to me all the time. But nevertheless, day after day, she was doing selfless acts, giving us the party tickets, making all those birthday cakes. Oh my God, it's like. It's a long.
Are you missing anything or anyone in there?
I miss them all, but they're all going to leave the asylum very, very soon.
Very shortly, okay.
They're all kicked out.
There's a quick look at what they've been saying about you since you left on Friday.
Oh God, the wolves.
You know, really, I probably should have gone tonight, and I didn't. And the public saved me before, and the people in the house saved me tonight, and Jerry saved me tonight. And on that basis, I'm going to put absolutely everything I've got into this next week.
No.
Yeah, we're very happy because Jerry left and he came
Very
to
happy.
three cheers.
He had the biggest cheers I've ever
That's wonderful.
And he was absolute blind and he made amends.
We love Jerry.
That's nice, isn't it?
It's brilliant. I think the twins are missing me genuinely. I've heard though on the live feed, Carol, last night, the rumours. I haven't seen anything happening. I've been locked in hotel rooms and everything.
What have you heard?
But I've heard she said he probably did it to get all the attention now. And I thought, oh, that's a bit cruel. I just saved your life.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You did save it. She would have, because she would have died had she come out.
Yeah, exactly.
You said you did Big Brother to be accepted. 2 questions. What extent do you think you achieved it?
Well, I was in the queue in the bank yesterday, and there was a small queue of people behind me, and people start concentrating and said, "This is Jerry! Oh my God, there's Jerry! There's Jerry!" And I was like, "Yeah, hi!" I thought it's fantastic. You want all this time to be accepted and recognized for not wasting your time in the last 29 years, 31 years. But when it finally happens, you're like, you find it a little bit weird. It's weird.
Yeah. But I'm surprised. Someone that's as smart as you are needs to go into Big Brother for acceptance.
The smart people are the most insecure.
Good. Okay. As well as intellect, you brought drama to the house. Let's take a look at that.
It's tragedy.
The audience will think I'm the worst drama queen. I only know one thing for certain, that I know nothing.
It's okay, it was a secret, it's fine.
I wanted her out, but I didn't want her to suffer like that.
Jerry wanted to go the moment he came in the door.
He's drama, man.
He is drama queen.
Full drama.
Please.
What?
I'll be fine. 1 or 2 people, 3 people maximum, let's say, yeah? That the whole homemade banner that has my photograph and it says Jerry, and that means so much to me.
I want a really, really heavy-handed slap on my face.
I know I've got some feelings to a certain extent.
They're all looking at me as if I've done something horrible.
And I'm in excruciating pain.
Stop behaving like such a drama queen. You have to be strong.
That's great. Now,
you do know that in this environment, sorry to interrupt you, in this environment, everything is exaggerated. I haven't cried so much since my grandma's funeral.
Yeah.
But everything, it's your whole life, and you think, oh, it's, it's very exaggerated. When Sanel left, oh, how much I cried.
Okay, listen, you spoke to yourself a lot. Is this something you do often?
Not really. I'm an only child, so I used to speak to myself quite a lot because I was quite lonely growing up.
Yeah.
More drama, there you go. But, I was feeling very, very lonely, very lonely. You see, all my friends had their own problems, and you think, oh, I don't want to invade your space. Everybody had their own worries, so I was talking to Freddie or myself. How sad.
Well, not really, because we're going to be speaking to you and to Freddie later on the show. For now, Jerry, everyone. Okay, join us after the break for the latest news from the house, and we'll be teaching Flaming Galars, Blair McDonough and Jonathan Dutton a thing or two about barbecues. We'll see you in 4. Yeah, nice. Hello, welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. It's day 82. It is... Sorry? 12:46. Without further ado, let's get all the latest from the house. It's time for Little Brother's Big News. We've got some sad news for you today. At 1:49 on Saturday, Amanda dealt the hammer blow. I know, look at them, look at them, look at them. Look at them. A hammer blow to Brian's hopes of a lasting romance. Take a look at this.
Daddy, can I say something?
Of course, you can. What do you think?
I like their goodness and stuff.
And you don't agree with it?
Yeah.
That's all right, don't worry. But we'll still be friends, or so.
less than you dreamed. I'm glad you told me.
Away to my chest from hers.
How sad is that? So, it's with great regret. But we have to. I've got to do it! Timber. Next up, at 8:22 on Saturday, the housemates' little grey cells were tested in a task where they had to come up with questions to outwit Big Brother. The legend that is Jonty brought this usual flair to the proceedings with a history question. Take a look.
Hello, Big Brother.
Hello, Jonty.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. After which battle did James IV become King of Scots?
Big Brother's thinking. Big Brother is going to pass. Jonty?
Would you like me to give you the answer?
Big Brother would like you to give Big Brother the answer. Thank you, Jonty.
My pleasure. It's the Battle of Sochieburn in 1488.
I love Jonty. He was so smug about it, wasn't he? Yes, I am. After successfully outfoxing Big Brother, the housemates were given their cheesy reward, a selection of pizza. And at 10:18 p.m, rather than share, Carol Louise decided to have one all by herself. Something the other housemates found hard to swallow. Take a look.
Yeah, anyone wants some?
Yeah, please.
Do you want to swap a bit, Cara, or not?
I'm cool, thanks.
I don't know that.
I've never, ever in my entire life at a whole pizza.
Neither have I.
Have you?
Neither have I. Never. It was good though. I enjoyed it.
Cara is definitely animated.
As soon as I asked Cara that. No! All right. Bloody hell, she climbed out on people to get at that one, didn't she? That was the 1 hour.
No,
Big
that's
word.
what I got.
All right, that was Little Fella's big news. Now, here to help us soak up this glorious British summer are two soapstar legends from down under, Tadpole and Stew, resident spunks from Ramsey Street. Crikey, it's Blair McDonough and Jonathan Dutton. Hello, boys.
Hello, Dermy. How are you?
I'm so sorry
This,
we live
this
here.
tropical brilliance you brought for us. It's great.
Nice to have you with us, boys. How are things?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Are you living over here? You're doing a play over here at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, we're doing a show called The Vegemite Tales in at Leicester Place.
So-
Wonderful show called The Vegemite Tales.
So yeah, all right,
Did you hear it?
So, how are you enjoying the series so far?
Yeah, look, it's been it's had a bit of everything, hasn't it? A bit of controversy in the beginning, but it's all coming to an end very soon, I imagine.
Absolutely. Now, Blair, you came runner-up in Australian Big Brother 2001.
Yeah.
How does the British version compare?
It's look, it's different. Obviously, I mean, what is it now? Series 8 or something like that. Yeah, it's 8 years on, and things progress, and it's a different show to what it was back then. But you know, it's still good fun to watch and be a voyeur like everyone else.
Okay, over here it's seen as a pathway to minor fame and fortune. Why did you choose to go on it? Is it kind of the same thing over there? Do people kind of go on it for
Yeah, I think these days they do, but I just needed a reason to get out of uni. So Dad wouldn't let me leave unless I had a good excuse and
Life
some
experience, mate.
Exactly, that's right, John.
So, guys, who are your favourites this year?
We've got an equal favourite, haven't we?
We do, yeah. We decided jointly that Liam was our man.
Being the blokes that we are, we enjoy the bloke that
You
Liam
like
is.
the Liam?
He's got a solidness about him, which kind of is appealing to the Australian male.
You could see him going down very well down under, wouldn't you, though?
What was that?
You could see him going, doing well down under.
I think so.
Even as a treater.
I wouldn't understand a word that he says, but apart from that,
The Irish do very well in Australia.
Well, thank you. Okay, listen, you had some fans of your own in the house. Take a look at this.
Tell you who was it? Do you remember? He's actually called Blair. I think he played Joel or something in Neighbours.
He was in Neighbours, Stuart.
Stuart, that's it. He
I know,
was there.
Do you know what? He was in the first ever Big Brother Australia. He came second.
Yeah, that's how he got in, wasn't it?
I'd love to meet Blair. That's so cool. He's really cool in Big Brother though. When he was on Big Brother Australia, he was really cool.
I'm a little bit worried that Brian knows so much about me. It's a bit weird.
Loads about you.
I feel a bit weird about that.
Brian's question to Big Brother and that whole task was, when was the first episode of Neighbours aired in this country? And Big Brother couldn't answer it. He got it immediately.
Did he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
now, Jerry, surprised by Jerry going on Friday?
Yeah, look, I think it was a very noble thing of Jerry to do, but I also think it was a little bit of a cop-out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why?
I kind of took the fun out of it. I was quite looking forward to the playoff.
Yeah.
To the showdown.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be quite.
It's a shame that, wasn't it? I know what you mean. I think everyone felt it was a little bit anticlimactic.
He wanted to be accepted, but accepted is not being feared of being rejected as well. So
And they were both being.
with you, man. With you.
And they were both being particularly kind of, you know. There's some dramas going on, so I wanted to see which way they honestly went.
All right, guys, you guys are you're macho guys. Look at you. You're both
Thanks for noticing.
Olympian-like frame. But I want to get you said you like Liam. I want to get your take on the men in the house. Take a look at this.
That's not you, it's me, and that's it.
As long as me and you are cool, like.
Yeah, it's fine.
And now when lasses say fine, it's sometimes not fine.
And I'm sorry, Sarah, I really am. You know?
You just call me Sarah.
I said Sarah Chanel. Give me 2 minutes with my dog in here. And that will give me another 2 months in this place.
But the number one rule of the boys' club is you can't worry about farting.
Get out.
Excuse me.
You guys are real men. What do you think of the manly credentials in the house?
Any more manly, that'd be a lot like the YMCA, I reckon.
I think it's fair to say they're definitely boys.
I'd like to see Jonty in the, the biker outfit.
And the biker outfit.
Okay.
What about the shrimp outfit?
Well, the shrimp outfit comes into play now. Shrimp man, if you would. Thank you very much, boys. We're sending you off to the camera now. Okay, you're on manly watch, yeah? You're not particularly happy with the lack of manliness going on in the house, so we need you to go to the camera now and spy for us as to who's being manly, all right?
You're coming to the right guys.
We'll report to you.
Boys, see you
Cheers.
later on.
Thank
Thanks
you very
for
much,
Jonathan. See you later.
See you later.
So, after the break, Jerry's back with his snuggly sidekick, Freddie, and we'll be webcamming it up with the presenter of Big Brother Africa. We will see you in 4. Hello. Welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. It's day 82 and the time is 12:58. Back on the couch is Big Brother 8, 10th of Victy, Jerry! Now then, it's good to cheer, but Jerry is now accompanied by cuddly companion, Freddie! Hey, now listen. First of all, what annoyed me the most about you leaving on Friday is that you didn't consult Freddie.
Freddie's very arrogant. He wants to take over the show. He wants his own eviction. I think he should calm down.
Well, OK, here's the deal. How do you think Freddie felt having you leave so abruptly on Friday?
I think, he wanted to stay longer and, he wanted Carol to leave. But, Freddie, I'm the candidate, not you. You're a stuffed toy. Don't speak.
But why did you deny Freddie's moment with Davina?
Freddie came out in a suitcase. Yeah, terrible. Yeah. Well, he can't have it all.
You should have been out there with him, waving to the crowd. Freddie would have been
I get a lot of hate. I walk in the streets and people go like, "Hey, Jerry, where's Freddie?" And I'm like, "Are you ready for Freddie?" It's no.
Okay, you're not going to go
calm down.
All right. So how important was Freddie to you in the house?
It's like the only thing I brought from the outside world. So he represents all my friends, really. I know he's not real.
A stuffed toy.
Yeah, but for me, it was somebody to talk to and tell my sorrows and cuddle.
How does that kind of marry up with the fact you are quite intelligent?
It doesn't mean, have you seen Brideshead Revisited? There was a lovely bear called Aloysius, and he was intelligent.
Now, here's the key question, because I picked up on a couple of bad vibes here. Did you pick up on anything, whether it be bad vibes or a potential relationship between Jerry and Munkety Tunkety?
Freddie, you mean?
Oh, yeah, no, you.
No. Me and Freddie?
No, Freddie and Munkety Tunkety.
No, it was like platonic. They're just good friends.
But they got on?
Munkety Tunkety is very ugly. He looks quite like... he looks like a voodoo doll. He's got a squeezed face. He's not a very attractive bear. Look at cheeky little cute. He's so pretty. Isn't he cute?
I've been working on an impression of Munkety Tunkety all week. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, hello. How are you? Oh. Freddie, come over here. Let's have a hug. Now. Well, thank you. Listen, before you went into the house, we gave you a camera to take some arty shots of the subject freedom. We did a piece on this a couple of weeks ago.
Yes,
when we got them back, we noticed that Freddie featured quite heavily. In particular, we had two shots we want to show you, Jerry. They both involve dogs. The first
the
one's
dog
attacked
attacked
Okay, so
him,
this,
yeah.
obviously, I think it's a cracking...
No, is it the dog?
Was he what?
Grabbed him away.
Is that a golden retriever?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous dog.
And what did he do? This little...
Look at the next one.
OK, so
Let's see what
he
happened.
comes along. What's this? This is freedom.
The dog took him away.
The dog stole poor little Freddie.
Terrible, and he ran away.
What was the message there in terms of the shot?
It's the lack of freedom.
I see.
You see?
The captivity.
You know.
Did you get...
it's
Freddie...
allegorical.
Did you get Freddie back?
Yes, really, he's
But
here.
obviously, like that, I mean, that day, did he run off with the dog?
He came and he became famous, and there you go. That was not his... And he now has a hat stitched by Carol. That's genuine Big Brother memorabilia.
He wasn't hurt by
No,
the
he's
filming
fine,
of
he's
that?
fine. He loved the dog.
OK, wonderful.
They
Now,
were good
we
friends
thought
afterwards.
he became a great housemate.
Yeah.
You robbed him of an eviction on Friday, so we thought we had to take matters into our own hands.
You gave him...
Freddie, these are your best bits.
Are you ready for Freddie?
Converted Jerry's teddy because it's like more of a girly house. We converted it into Francesca.
I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you,
He's mine.
Look at Jerry's little cake.
No, look what he did to my bear.
Would Markety, Tuggety and Freddie come to the diary room?
Freddie doesn't speak. He's a stuffed toy, but, you know, he says hi.
So good. I got you here.
Guru Freddie rules. People love Freddie.
By the way, he does speak. He does speak, and he's telling me you're adorable.
Oh, come here. Can you sit on my knee for...
No, can I come? Sorry, it's been a long time.
Only room for one, unfortunately,
very
Jerry.
guilty. I feel
And
very guilty.
only room for a little one. Now, listen, stroking's OK. Back to the real housemates. Do you still want Carol to win?
Not anymore, no.
Hang on a second.
Tweenies.
Hang on a second. Whoa. Calm down. All right, put your whammers away, love. Listen.
I was very hurt.
When
I
you
was
came
very
out
hurt.
on Friday, you said Carol must win, she needs the money, which I disagree
And
with
I did.
because it's not a charity case. It's a game show. But why not Carol now?
Because I was very, very hurt when I heard that she was saying I did it all for attention. Come on, I did not do this for attention. I did it because I really want the mother to stay to look after the children.
So who should win?
I think the tweenies. They have this spark and they kept us happy all along. Brian will be fine, guys. He'll get so huge when he comes out, you know.
Who do you think?
For me. I mean, I don't even have an agent.
I think I probably know the answer to this from you, but who do you think wants it the most?
Oh, Tracy, scheming and chameleonic. You know, once her friends left, she started approaching the lads. I can't believe so many people like her. I mean, what do you like about Tracy? Well, there you go.
What, and in the house, what's the general perception in the house as to who is going to win?
I think they believe it's going to be Tracy or Carol.
Really?
Yes. I mean, what you know in the outside is not our fake perception inside the house. Inside the house, we have our own paranoias and illusions. It's a very, very different atmosphere. We think, you know, Carol is the God's gift.
Yeah. OK, finally, you mentioned in the house, you've written a book, but you're having trouble getting it published. What is the book about?
Oh, the book is about dating, and it's about techniques that women have got. Well, and I have accumulated after years of wisdom from women, all those cute little tricks that they can play on men to treat them mean and keep them keen. And he's got lots of good advice, and probably Chanel could do the prologue if she wants to, because she's pretty good at this stuff.
OK, well, this week we're going to see whether your newfound celebrity status has changed.
I'm not a celebrity, I'm just an idiot that went into a prison.
Let me finish that. This week...
Voluntarily. I mean...
OK, this week we're going to see whether your newfound idiot status has changed people's opinion of your work by challenging you to seal a book deal.
But it worked. I met you, so it's a dream fulfilled. It's been a long time.
All fun for you, isn't it? Over there. You don't feel this uncomfortable, do you? Will you come back and tell us how you got on? Will you?
I know his girlfriend. I feel so guilty, but he's adorable.
Listen, are you going to come back?
Yes!
Good. I'll see you later on. Jerry, everyone. Stay there. Stay there. Now, while you stay there, and there's a restraining order if you move, it's webcam o'clock. Over the past 10 weeks or so, we've circumnavigated the globe, taking in Australia, the Philippines, Canada, Malaysia, and the United States of America twice. Today, we're taking in a whole new continent. It's Big Brother Africa. It's where life started, people. Now, we're going to be talking to KB, presenter of Big Brother Africa, in a moment. Before we speak to him on this very screen over here, let's see him in action on this very screen.
Day one begins with a fire drill exercise. Fire in the hole! Oh no, Justice mistakenly runs into the burning house during the fire drill.
Big Brother has decided that the house will be vegetarian during the housemates' stay.
The Vegetarian Week inspires some creative sounds.
You're not giving us some meat in the house. Oh, yes, I don't understand.
Do you feel you deserve the reward?
Yes, I do, man. I did it. I started the war, and the map is safe. That was our deal.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Because the Philippines a couple of weeks ago was like a dog's dinner, but this one looks sharp, man. I'm liking it. Here he is, live from Randburg, near Johannesburg. It's Africa's answer to Davina, everyone. It's KB! Hey, K! Booyah! KB, how are you?
I'm alive, mate. This is Africa.
He is alive because he's in Africa. Brilliant. So, Big Brother Africa has housemates from across the continent. Tell us how that works.
12 housemates representing, of course, 12 of some of Africa's favorite countries. We talking Zambia, Tanzania, Ghana, Botswana, Kenya, Malawi, South Africa, Namibia, Angola, Nigeria, Uganda, and Zimbabwe. Those countries represented by 12 housemates that we have in the house.
All my faves. Does it make for a more harmonious household if it's continent-wide?
Harmonious? Never. I mean, the other day we had arguments between our South African housemate with our Nigerian housemate, talking about our Nigerian housemate came with. And it's supposed to be herbal, but to the South African housemate, that's just voodoo.
What?
Voodoo.
He did voodoo?
Well, that's what she said, but look, Africa.
Yeah. Man, I want a free transfer over to that bad boy. Now, we just saw footage of the house. What have they got there to keep them amused?
Okay, well, apart from the insane task, I mean, we're in the second week now, day 14 right now.
Yeah.
The first week was a bit of a shock week. We took all their lovely, colorful clothes. We gave them one set of clothes. They all looked the same. They started calling each other inmates. We also took away meat. Now, in Africa, don't take away meat. Take everything else away.
Yeah.
Not the meat.
Not the meat.
And we had you know, a cookout little braai, we call it here, when you barbecue. That was just done just outside the house. So they could smell this meat, but they couldn't eat it.
Right.
Big Brother cruel.
And one last question. Can housemates expect to become sort of celebrities by appearing in Big Brother Africa?
Oh, definitely. The lady that won Big Brother Africa the last time actually got a diplomatic passport in Zambia. She traveled the world, and of course endorsements came her way. And we also had a housemate swap with you guys when we did Big Brother Africa in 2003.
Yeah,
where
Gaetano
came there. Exactly. When he came back home in Uganda, he got a radio show and he endorsed like cellular company product, and that meant money. And of course, his shower hour antics got him lots of girls. There's so many benefits.
Oh, wonderful. Great. Thanks a lot. Hey, any romance going on in the house this year, Cabes?
Any doing what?
Any romance? Yeah, romance.
Of course. There's our South African housemate, Lerato. She's really getting into the Zambian guy's space, and therefore there's a bit of kissing going on. And, of course, promises of even more intimacy.
Well, that voodoo one, she's a nightmare.
They're doing what?
I know. Listen, Kate, it's lovely to speak to you. We've got to get out of here, so see you later on. Bye, KB. Love the sound of that South African house, mate. OK, let's see how Blair and Jonathan are going on in a bloke watch. In fact, you could say it's the Blair Watch Project. Where are they?
So not happy with that.
What? That's hilarious. What's the problem, man? Now you look like Lord of the Rings. It's amazing.
Dermot, I am your father. No. Here we are at Bloke Watch at the house, and I guess the biggest bloke that we've got is Carol sitting on the couch. And she just looks like a sloth, basically. That's quite cool.
Demi, I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I'm very concerned about these jumpers being strewn across the shoulders of both Neil and Jonty.
Not very manly to me.
No. On a manly scale of 1 to 10, it's sitting about a 2.
And Jonty's prancing around like a fool. I don't know.
Have a look at the way he's got his foot cocked up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's take
it's quite a foot cock there.
Oh.
Let's
take a look at the foot. Can we take a look at the foot?
Yeah, the foot.
Oh,
I won't lie to you, if I see a man with those shoes on again, I'm going to have serious words.
Tell you what, the way he's using his fingers too.
Suspect.
Interesting
they are
choice.
not happy. We'll see how the boys get on in a couple of minutes. Maybe it's going to be a bit more manly. Take care, guys. See you in a minute. We'll see you in 4 for Gems of the Week, and of course, Little Brother's Big Shout with Jerry and Freddie. Take care. See you in a minute. Welcome back. It's day 82, and the time is 1:17. Back to the Camerons one last time. What's happening in the 3 minutes, 49 seconds since I saw you last, boys?
We have found the king of Bloke Watch. We've found him. He's just rolled over. It's Liam.
Oh, yeah. You can see his hair if you look really closely.
What an amazing human. He is the bloke of all blokes. He sleeps all day. He loves beer. He loves women. He's a bloke.
Very, very. He also has a very, very manly fetal position going on.
And that is his thumb he is sucking. So.
OK, that's good. That's good to know. What about Ziggy? Ziggy's kind of manly. Has he been doing anything?
No, I think he was checking his hair in the mirror again. He was smelling some essential oils, which I wasn't too happy about. I think he's just put on his face firming cream, so we're going to have a chat about that in a few weeks.
All right, boys, listen, thanks a million. You've been brilliant today. Thanks a lot.
Dammy.
Hey, Jonathan, everyone, come on. OK. And now, way hey, it's time for Gems of the Week.
And who is Chanel?
All right, first things first. Should you hold that for me, my love? Thank you. We've got some crackers for you today. At 5, Carol's showing that even when she's having a bad week, her Nostradamus-like powers of prediction are unaffected. Take a look.
Oh, man, Jerry is. He's asleep. Probably gone in the blooming bathroom with his mop and bucket and fallen asleep.
Oh, my God. Oh, he killed me. Oh.
Love that, Jerry, right?
all day long. For me, I suffered so
At
much.
4 is Jerry again, looking a bit worried for his career as the twins display a scary breadth of knowledge when it comes to art history. Take a look.
He commissioned Leonardo to paint his wife a portrait. There is a faint smile. Can you see there is a faint smile? She is also smiling. She's mysterious, but she's also smiling. She is definitely enigmatic.
Yeah.
But this
Jerry, is he alive?
Oh, sorry?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci died about 450 years ago.
Look at the faces. The girls are like that.
I told the Mona Lisa I was going clubbing with Charlie, and they believed me.
At 3, Brian condensing 40+ years of music history into 5 seconds and cutting a couple of corners along the way.
What I can tell you first about music is, if you ask most old people about music, they'll tell you the best ever thing come out of the music world is the Beatles. If we come to this, like, the modern day, then, like, Mike Skinner, who's from the streets, he's like a poet, and he's like the greatest music geezer around at the moment. He writes the best music about, okay?
That's all you need to know. The Beatles, Mike Skinner, everything else, get rid of it. At 2, Amanda, not content with making up new words, has now gone the extra step and started to invent actual countries.
Which is the only country in the world which is Jewish? I mean, completely Jewish.
What's it begin with?
I.
An I.
Yeah, it's
Island?
IS.
Isle of...
No. It's not one we've talked about today. ISR.
Israel?
Yeah, you might know. Israel? Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of Israel. And Norway.
Ah, yes. The Republic of Iraq. All going there for our holidays when we wrap. And at 1, this is one of my favourites of the series, Brian showing that his winning way with words has made him so popular with the ladies. Surely a guest spot on Countdown cannot be far away.
You now have 2 minutes to say as many different words or phrases as you can think of, which have the same meaning as female.
Okay, female. Lady, woman, fit, proper fit, Mac hotties, Mac fitties, womb people who have wombs.
I need to see it again. Can we see it again? I'm sorry. You have to wait to the end, and then the true gem-like quality comes out.
You now have 2 minutes to say as many different words or phrases as you can think of, which have the same meaning as female.
Okay, female. Lady, woman, fit, proper fit, Mac hotties, Mac fitties, womb people who have wombs.
Womb people with wombs. Genius. That was Gems of the Week.
And who is Chanel?
Yes, indeed. OK, time for Little Brother's Big Shout. Jerry's here, so you can ask him anything.
Jerry
and Freddie that you like. Michael in Surrey's first up. Hello, Michael, on the webfan, cam fan.
Hiya.
Where are you? You there? Hello, Michael.
Hello. That's cute.
What's your question?
Jerry, you know you think you were the smartest housemate in the house?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a question for you. When was Mona Lisa's smile painted?
You see, I don't particularly like that horrendous painting.
Yeah.
It's I'm looking at the gentleman. No, I don't like it. I know it's 14th to 15th century Italian Renaissance. I can tell you about Michelangelo. You know, it's not my strongest point.
Okay,
Can we talk about
1503 to 1506?
1503 to 1506.
Yeah.
It's such a stereotype, that painting. Why didn't you ask me something about contemporary art?
I know, ask him, don't ask me. Michael.
You're very cute, by the way. I love the blonde hair.
Run now. Michael, run. Put the phone down. I repeat, put the phone down. Cut off Michael. Ding, 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 ding. Keeleen in the world. Hello, Keeleen.
Hiya.
Hello, how are you?
Keelan.
Yes, sorry.
Hi, Jerry.
Hello.
When you had an argument with Carol, why did no one stand up for you, sweetheart?
Why didn't I stand up? Oh, God, because I grew up in Greece, and in Greece we have so much respect for the elders. I know it shouldn't happen because we're all meant to be equals in the house, but she's older than me, and I have to be tolerant and, you know, very patient.
Why didn't people stand up for you?
Oh, for me, because they're cowards, dear. They don't want to be nominated. You know, as simple as that. She's very
That is
controlling.
pretty much all we've got time for. Thanks to all our guests.
Okay,
Jerry,
Dana.
Freddie, KB, Blair and Jennifer, everyone. We're back tomorrow, 7:30 on E4 with Dick and John. Don't forget Big Brother on the couch with the Venus tonight at 8, followed by the main show, 9 p.m. on Channel 4. Time now for us Sunday Player. Enjoy it. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Quirky.
Suspicious. Quite skeptical.
Thank you.
La la.
Paranoid. Vickery.
Odd.
Name dropping. Hello, Big Brother.
Quirky.
Hello, big brother.
Who put salt in the sugar bowl? Who put fireworks in the coal? Who put a real live toad in the old?
Nah, big brother.
Thank you.
Who put jam in mother's shoe? Who made real caterpillars?
I did indeed.
Who locked Grandad in the loo?
Big brother. Click it,
Squeeze toothpaste down the wall. Who put soot in the baby's bowl? Who drew things on the garden wall?
Big brother.
Phew, there's something funny around here. What is it? Oh, it's you.
Never mind.